If those people are not wicked, why they are lying in such a big way? I mean, if this guy don't know English, I will say this guy, he is a migrant. He don't know. He's born in Canada. His English is even his first language, not the second. There's no way he don't know that this is not the same word. And anyone could go check and see what that word mean anyway. And it's not God calling him. This is his name. Where is God there? I know. He will say to you, isn't it this book is considered as a book of God for you? Well, this is the book of the disciple, you idiot. And they are messengers of God. However, they are reporting here what happened there. Nobody calling people names. This is his name. Mr. Black, Mr. Brown, Mr. White. In your case, Mr. Whore. I mean, you follow a prophet who command every Muslim woman to rent her vagina. You follow a prophet where it says in your books, if the prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so that the prophet can F her. So imagine this Dabul, 4x4 guy, if he get married ever, his prophet, he see his wife, he look at her butt, it is round, he says, man, I want to park my thing there. This filthy kid, you have to divorce her immediately. Look how filthy cult it is. All cult leaders, they share the same thing. They want to F your wife and they want the money in your pocket. And I challenge you to say Muhammad did not get both. And then the Abdul will say to you, I will be honored if the prophet F my wife. Just ask him. He will say that to you. I assure you. I will be honored. Sure. I mean, the prophet parking his penis in your wife hole? That is amazing honor. Huh? The religion of pimps. Are we done? No, we are not done. There's tons of stories, we can find them, all of them about how Muhammad insult black people. So until now, what happened, guys? Until now, we found if a slave here run away, just for running away, a slave, by the way, the word slave here is not mentioned. The word slave here is not mentioned. There's no slave. It is abd. How they knew that this is abd as a slave? Don't the Muslim, they use the word like, they say every Muslim is Abdullah? How they knew that this is a slave here? There's a difference. When a Muslim, he call himself abd, he is lowering himself, humbling himself to be the same as the black man. But he is not slave in that meaning as a black. This is only in the front of Allah. Here, he is a abd because this is who he is. This is not for Allah. He is a abd for the white man. He is the inward for the white man. So if this person, he ran away from his white Arab master, he committed infidelity, which means he must be killed. All right. The other thing we learn, that when Allah created white and black, he decided from the first day that all white will go to heaven and they are the good ones. That's why he created them from the right shoulder of Adam, as we see, and they are white, like white ants. And then he told them, for those who they are from the right shoulder, you go to heaven, and I don't care. For those who they are from the left shoulder, which means the shoulder of evil, the black people who they are the inward, who they wear like circle. And what he said to those black, the inward, who they are like circle, you go to hell and I don't care. And this hadith is exist in a Tirmidhi, and this is very authentic, and in his book too. We can find it in many other books. In fact, we show it to you already in other books, right? Not only here. Yeah, we did. In case you have a bad memory. As you see, this is Sahih, authentic, and this is the translation. This is the evil Muhammad. And the reason the black people are created from the left hand, for this is the hand of Satan. As you see, Satan eat with the right, with the left hand. Every bad thing have be done by the left hand. A Muslim, he can clean only his butt with the left hand. He cannot use the right hand. All right? He can hold his private part with the left hand. For this is the hand of Shaitan, which is very funny because you're allowing Shaitan to play with your penis or your anus. What a stupid superstition, Abdul. The most hateful person for Allah is a black man, is the inward man. And this is the reference. Sahih Muslim 1066G. Muhammad, he hired an inward man to be the commander of a group of little boys, Arab boys, during the wartime. Those little boys, who they are too young, they could not take it even though they are teenage. They said, we will not let the in guy to be our commander and chief. He is a raisin head. Muhammad, he said to them, you obey your chief, the one I hire. Even, listen carefully, even he is an Ethiopian who his head is like a raisin, were made your chief. Even. This is how filthy Muhammad is. Are we done? No. The one who destroyed the Kaaba, again, is a black man. And as you see, this is Sahih. Hadith number 2904, Sunan Nasa'i. And we can show the same hadith in different places, not necessarily here. Are we done? No. Let us show you more. The Abdul. You, Abdul, I will wipe the floor with your prophet with no mercy. Potato. All right. Let us see if we show you something. All right. What about now we go to the Quran? We can show more hadith actually, but let us switch to the Quran. in the day of judgment, the white Muslims, Allah will make them extra white. Very extra, brilliant white. And the kuffar, all of them, they will become the N-word. Do you see it? That is in the day of resurrection, chapter 3, verse 106. يوم تبيض وجوه وتسود وجوه. Who are they, those who their faces will become black? Us. Anyone who don't believe in Muhammad, Allah will make him the N-word. He will call him the N-word. He will make you black like charcoal. So what we understand here, that turning you into black or white is either a reward or penalty. Do we understand? So those who they are good, they will become white, a brilliant white. Those who refuse Islam, even if they were white, Allah will make them all very black. Why? Because they reject to believe in His Muhammad. But those who they are white, they will go to paradise. How many black African are with us here in the chat? Give me one, please. If you are an African, you are with us. From those who they are watching, if there is any black, please give us one. What do you think about such a garbage? Is that from God? If they want to tell you this is metaphorical, hold on. Even metaphorically, even if it's not, by the way, I will show you that this is not metaphorically. This is physically. Because I know they will lie. They will say to you, this is metaphorical. What metaphorical? Why even metaphorical have to be black and white? We are talking about a human being face. We are not talking about like, okay, dark at night, I cannot see. This is different. They will try their best to lie and to say this is metaphorical. But if we go to Ibn Kathir,